Hello YouTube, how is everyone doing? This video is a quick update from San Antonio. I want to show you what is new around town. I'm going to play it off the top of my head, so we're going to have a look. You can hear the cicadas from the background here. They're making a lot of noise. Firstly, I started the day off with a breakfast. For those that don't know, I have done 8 days without alcohol, bread or sugar, and I'm very proud of myself. However, I had to go to the Dubliner. The Dubliner's new. It's an Irish bar, if you've guessed it from the name, and honestly, I went for possibly one of the best breakfasts I've ever had. I haven't had a greasy breakfast like that since I was over in New York a couple of months ago. So the lads have been doing a great job. Not only do they do a greasy breakfast, but they do a great pint of Guinness. And unfortunately, I'm not drinking. I would have loved to have a pint of Guinness, but we're not going to do it. We're gonna ride out these next 2 months and be good. And yeah, if you are thinking of somewhere else good to go that's new, for a healthier option, there's a place called Huza, and it's located in San Antonio's West End. This is somewhere where I go most mornings as well to work, and obviously I'm being healthy, so as you can see from the shots, they have a really nice healthy menu. They have the acai bowls, and everything's under around 10 to 11 euros, so I would recommend that. Next up, we're going to head down towards Cala Grassio and see what's going on there. I'm going to show you the new TRS hotel from the outside. They'll probably not let me in. There's a couple of rooftops, and let's just roll and see what this one's like. I know some people like these type of videos, other people like the club stuff, but I think with the channel it's fair to say I have a very big variety. I'm just making my way down to Cala Grassio now, and you can see that the beaches are quite busy. It is the evening time now. I've been up north, but yeah, just check it out here. You'll remember this restaurant here has become a little bit high-end as well. This one. So at a quick glance, you can see that the island is changing already within the first couple of seconds of the vlog. I'm not entirely sure about this restaurant. I believe the Mambo group have it now. I haven't actually had the chance to go and check it out, but I will check it out. It was just a normal sort of Ibiza little restaurant for years. I used to go there for a tuna steak. We will move on and we'll have a look at what was the Calo Hotel, obviously now a 5-star resort, quite expensive. TRS, again, probably not allowed to go in on my own, and haven't really arranged anything with anyone, so I'm not going to chance it. I'll just pop it over the you're gonna be able to see from over the fence really what it's like, and maybe one day I'll make a video in there, but the group don't get back to you, so that behind me next to the TRS is Aku Hotels as well. Again, it's probably not possible to get in there without being staying at the hotel, obviously, and unless I have a bed, but I'm only passing by. You can see from the shot it is quite privacy, and it is super expensive to stay in both of these hotels here, Aku 1, Aku 2 and the TRS. You're probably talking about £1,000 a night. I don't know, check the website, I could be wrong, but that's what I heard. Again, tried to do a few things with both hotels, never really got any response. That's just the way it is. Ibiza is Ibiza. So we'll maneuver on. There's another new hotel just next to Golden Buddha. It's not a new hotel, it's been revamped, and they have a rooftop pool, so hopefully I'll be allowed to get up there, and then we'll be able to show you that. The construction that was going on, maybe I'll show you a little bit of update. I know some people probably new to the channel thinking, who's this guy, what's he doing, but I know a lot of people do like them videos, so I'm just going to try and do as much as possible in this one, and we'll see what happens. So we're just making our way down to Blau Park. I don't know if it's still called Blau Park, but that's where the rooftop I was speaking about is. I'm going to find out the name when we go down there. Frankly, this is not promotion, so I don't know what it's called. The apartments you see behind me, if you've been watching me long enough, you'll remember I'd done a video on these a couple of weeks ago. This is the Abra Hotel here. So these are the apartments, which were only foundations a couple of months ago, and obviously now they are nowhere near finished, but they've gone up quick, fair play to them. You know, they always say it takes an Irishman to build a property, but they've done a quick job on them. I don't know if they've done a good job, judging by the brickwork. It looks, I'll say nothing. So yeah, we're gonna make our way over to this building that used to be the Blau Park. I think it's still called the Blau Park. I'm going to chance it and see if I can get in. Surely they're going to let me in. I will take a wee mosey at the rooftop. It's going to obviously have stunning sunset views. Again, this is in promo. If I was recommending any hotels to stay at in Ibiza, I would go through the Melia group, inside in the bay. Me Hotel, which was beautiful. I was there this morning in Santa Eulalia, and there's a few others, but yeah, that's kind of the more reliable sort of well-known brand if you're paying that sort of money as well. Well, we're in the lift. I'm going to assume T means top. Like I said, this is a very fast-paced video, but you get to the point. We're going to have a look and see what's going on, and I'm excited as you. I haven't seen this place, to be frank, and probably someone's going to be standing at the door, so I'm going to stop talking. Well, there you are. There's only so much rooftop you can look at. Still don't know the name of this hotel. What a terrible YouTuber I am. Well, we'll have a look when we go downstairs. But yeah, that looks like one of the better rooftops I've been on. As I said, it is the evening. It's just before sunset, so I'd imagine this place is about to get busy. We'll probably go down to the Sunset Strip and watch the sunset because there's a new venue, and it is owned by Pepe Rosello. So I'll show you that. There's nobody in the lift. I'll tell you what, it's a lot cooler in the lift than it is out there today. It is muggy as yeah, very moist. I was actually meant to do a hotel video in Santa Eulalia, but that's been postponed till next week. That's going to be a cracker. Tune in for that. And yeah, I've been up the north today, this morning as well. So yeah, it's been a nice long day, but it's good to get back to the videos, and thanks to everyone who has subscribed to them. It means the world, honestly. I met so many of you this year. Too many. These have been all lovely, but too many. So I asked a lovely receptionist in there, and she told me it is still called the Blau Park. I take everything in my stride. I don't really research things. What you see is what you get. So I knew the hotel was getting done up, so I wasn't too sure if they changed the name. They haven't changed the name. If you want to look at it online, look at Blau Park. I'm not getting anything from this video. Whether you do or not, it's up to you. So next step, we will go to the Sunset Strip. And we're not just going to show you a boring sunset. We'll go and check out the space thing. So I hope you are enjoying this quick recap. The Blau Park is next to Golden Buddha. That's somewhere I go most mornings. I'm making my way to the Sunset Strip now. That's Cafe Del Mar just behind me. That's sort of the usual haunt where I will go. But as I said, this video is about new stuff in San Antonio. Going back at the start of the video, I mentioned the Dubliner. It's right here as well. It's right next to the Sunset Strip. So if you are popping for a drink before our breakfast in the morning, you kind of know where it is. It's next to Savannah. So we'll make our way down that way now, and you never know, maybe Pepe Rosello will be here. If he is, he'll get in the vlog. Scared the shit out of me. So the first cafe you seen there was the Space Cafe. That is owned by Pepe Rosello, who owns Space Ibiza. Will Space Ibiza ever be coming back to Ibiza? No. A lot of people are talking and saying that it is, but it won't. Space Ibiza will be opening a club in Italy, but not in Ibiza. And as I was walking down the Cafe Del Mar there, I just bumped into my buddy Sean. When I was over in New York, I didn't get the chance to catch up with Sean, and to sort of see him there was unbelievable. I didn't even know he was here. Sean is one of the biggest cosmetic dentists in New York City. A really good guy, and he's told me about his itinerary, and I just can't keep up with him, so hopefully I'll catch him for lunch, but I ain't going clubbing. That's how easy it is to fall off the wagon here in Ibiza. He's there with his lovely girlfriend or wife, I'm not sure. having drinks, and he's like, join us, we're going here, and I'm like, nah man, as much as I'd love to, we need to keep going. So we're back down to the harbour, and as you see from the shots there, the curry club is no longer. So yes, the curry club has been demolished. What is going to happen to that area? Probably going to be apartments. We're just at the taxi rank now, or lack of taxi ranks. So there's not actually a queue tonight, but yeah, the taxi situation in Ibiza, it's probably best not to talk about it. It is a nightmare. So I'm trying to think of what is good to go to that's new. We're definitely going to go for some tapas at Rincon de Pepe. It's not new, but it is under new management. The people who run La Cantina, as many of you know, this one is my favourite restaurant to go to for reasonable food and affordable, and in the centre of town. So they now run Rincon de Pepe. We're going to go in there with the boys, have some tapas. I'll do a review after that, and yeah, we'll keep rolling. That was Rincon de Pepe, and it is just located here as well, next to the taxi rank, just up this street here. Food was phenomenal. I had an early night. I'm probably one of the only fools walking around San Antonio today because it is piping. What I'm going to do is I'm going to finish up the vlog on that. I will come back to San Antonio and do a full August review. I'll probably go around all the bars and restaurants and see the vibe. I'm sure there's loads of new stuff that I haven't even bothered to show you. I can't think off the top of my head, and like I said, it is very warm. We're going to leave it at that. If you haven't already subscribed, do hit the subscribe button, and I will see you soon. Thanks to everyone who has supported the channel over the last few weeks. It's been phenomenal, and I'm sure I'll be doing a lot more. I'm going to make my way to Playa d'Embossa now for a quick meeting about some work, and then we'll see you soon.